at the entire time my back was in severe pain, which is not I'm aware in the day-to-day life. First it started with a very hot sensation going up my spine, and then it spread into kind of the entire back, and it feels like there is a boulder on my back. And I was trying to feel other parts of my body also, but it seemed like that pain was constantly there, and in last 3 4 minutes it went away on its own, and I could feel other parts also, but it was painful for me. Do you have any comments for this?
The body has its own intelligence when it's doing certain things. If we have judgment or fear of feeling pain, because when physical pain comes up in the body, the mind, based on how the pain was dealt with previously, maybe in childhood or even the previous time, starts to alert you. Hey, last time you took a painkiller for this. Do something, do something, do something. So the mind creates a disturbance, turning the pain into something bigger than the pain itself. And it's a great opportunity to notice how your mind reacts to the pain. And sometimes pain can be unbearable and pain can be challenging and painful. But the more present you are with it, it kind of does its own magic. And your presence and your conscious awareness of the pain activates this higher intelligence that knows what it's doing with the pain, because the mind is limited in its problem solving capacities. It's gathered information from previous times as to how pain was dealt with. Go to a doctor, get a painkiller, just stop doing what you're doing, it's not fun. So it has all these narratives based on how we've conditioned to accept pain. Oh, you can still hear me, right?
Yeah, I can.
Okay. So if the pain went away on its own, you, as the conscious presence and awareness, have given it space, and you gave the pain some space and some presence for it to dissolve on its own. Let's say, on the other hand, it did not go away on its own, and if you still felt that pain, there is a certain quality of building capacity, because there are times when the pain is just too unbearable, and to allow yourself to take a pill. It's not like it's a bad thing to treat yourself or heal yourself, but slowly building capacity to stay with the pain. Because when we stay with any pain, be it physical or mental disturbance or any kind of energetic disturbance, we are basically not interfering with it. And when the mind does not interfere and when we just allow it to be there, it resolves itself and it solves its own problems in a way that we cannot conceptually understand. We can have theories about it. I can tell you theories, right? I can tell you, oh, it's this chakra or it's the Kundalini or it's this or that. But that's again based on my limited understanding when compared to the higher intelligence, this consciousness that has created universes and galaxies and stars and planets. So our thinking, our understanding will always be limited when it comes to this universe that can do so much more than us. So in that moment, we surrender to this presence and we just allow it. We allow this pain and we give this pain capacity to move on its own, and it dissolves. This presence just dissolves pain.
Yeah.
Have you
Yeah.
noticed if your mind has had any kind of fear that comes with pain? So that is something to be aware of. If a pain comes up, if there is fear of something bad in your system or fear of disease, that is an opportunity to become aware of the mind, because that's the mind doing its uh, job. Its job is to look for problems and try to solve problems that it can't solve, but it tries.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.